We're going live. We're live. We're live. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're live now, guys. Jasmine, we are live. Jasmina, we are live. I could hear Tim's voice saying, yep, the box art sucks ass. Not only the box art, so much more. But you are right, Jasmine. I would say that. I haven't watched the video yet, so I'm glad you guys have watched the video because that means if the sound doesn't work, no, I need the sound to work because I need the video to work, and that's how it will be. We're watching it literally in this video. Welcome everyone to my new live today. Oh my god, I haven't got the music on. What on earth is wrong with me? Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Let's put some Purple Cat on and let's put it on my TV. Okay. Purple Cat is now on. We are listening to Purple Cat. And I've made my positioning of the camera so much better today. Oh, God. Yesterday was a mess. I need to see. Let's turn this thingy down because I'm going to go into a different thingy and watch this thingy on a different thingy so that we can thingy. Okay, welcome, my peeps. I want to see new Tiffany's room. Yep, we will show it. I will show it. I haven't got the Sims open at the moment, but I might do that right this minute. Oh, should I do it right this minute? I don't know. Hang on. What are we doing first? Let's see what I put in the description below. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, that's fine. All right. Well, there's nothing new with Mum, so that's all right. Let's get this one watching as well. How about that? There. Lovely. All right. So did everyone enjoy my short where redhead Tiffany stepped her dog stepped on a bee and she had a little dance over it? I thought that was fun. Really enjoyed it. But anyway, oh yeah, okay, I get it. I'm like, why are we? I think we're going to be transported into Tiffany's dad's house at the start, but that's okay. We will just leave it. I was kind of, God, it was such a nightmare last night. After what happened, I can't remember what I did. I blacked out. I didn't really. But it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, guys. Hugs for Mum. Thank you. Yes. Oh, look at the TV. It's on. I wasn't expecting that to be there. I was like, oh, I've got a cute little background over there. And then I'm like, oh, it's the TV. Anyway, we're just waiting for Sims to load up, and I'm not going to bother you with that stuff. But we've got so much to talk about today because Darling Dollz has talked about AI, and I have no idea what Darling Dollz has said about AI. But I am absolutely here to find out because that will be fun. And hopefully he smashes AI designing at Mattel as much as I do, because honestly, it's a load of bull crappy crap. Are they ready yet? They're not ready yet. Why? I'm going to close Photoshop because I don't think I need that open right now. Oh, and this bloody other thing. Do I need... I can control it on here, so I probably do need... Okay. Oh, now the TV's gone to bed. Oh, okay. So it's just going straight into his place. That's what I thought it would do. We're going to get out of that. We're going to save it. Because now I'm pedantic about saving this game, even though I saved everything I did, and I did not expect my Sims to get completely deleted off the game. Let's go. Oh, I have to share the screen. Let's share the screen. Hi, Vanessa. Welcome. Okay. We're in now. Let's just see how long this video will take to catch up. Yes. Awesome. All right. So first, I want to take you. Why can't I click on you? Hello? 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 Oh. It doesn't pop up here. It just pops up in the little corner that you can't see. So I'll just click on that. And I'll show you the new version of the skating rink that I've made. So let's make it afternoon. All right. So this is the entry to the skate rink. I got the old rustic toilets over here because we are in Glimmerbrook. And Glimmerbrook requires moss. I've got this fountain in the middle, which I love, and then a community post here as well. It's a community voting board. Got some swings over here. I thought I could put like these little pandas down here. And then we've got 2 picnic areas for people to chill out. And then I thought, why not put the wishing well here? So I put the wishing well here. And then I took these little rose things and put them up. So there's kind of a blind in between the picnic area and the skating rink. And then it's just a skating rink and that's it. Oh no, I picked it up. So that's that. It's pretty simple, but I think it's something that Tiffany would find romantic. Yeah. So anyway, let's move on, shall we? I'm going to have to charge live chat. Let's go to live chat. Spooky, scary skeletons. I love your Halloween themed emojis. Vanessa, they're really cool. Very cute. Okay, need to charge this phone. So stab it with the cord. And then, so yesterday, I had a little bit of a meltdown. But I clicked on the wrong house in the first place, so that's something. But I do know, because I went back, that Tiffany's house is gone. So we're gonna go into build mode because I don't want to start playing Tiffany yet. I've got a whole lot of things I need to get sorted out for that. But I just want to show you Tiffany's room because I'm really proud of it. It gives Tiffany vibes. We haven't finished the place, but basically, you've got a lantern oak tree. I believe it's oak tree. Hang on. Oh, there's a bit of a lag. A little laggy lag. Catch us up. What are you doing to me? Weird. So I brought the house forward anyway, in this tree, which I do believe is an oak. I do believe it's an oak. It's got lanterns in it, so yeah. Anyway, here's the lounge. Oh, the foyer. You've got a deck as well. Oh, I better put up the door. There we go. How pretty is that front? Okay, now we can lower the door and put up the walls. So I chose this really pretty gold encrusted kind of, you can kind of see that it's a bit shimmery, the gold. Ooh. Oh, we're back in, what's this, morning? Let's go to afternoon. Not that you'll be able to see anything different in the afternoon, but it does have a little bit of a glimmer glam to it. The gold is real gold. Okay, so put the walls back up. I've done my dollhouse thing again where the back walls are all window. Yeah, like that. See? Which is fun because it means you can see into their areas. But anyway, I haven't touched this bathroom. I haven't done anything to the living area. This is meant to be the dining area here. And Tobias's room was there. I can't remember what I did last time, so it's a bit annoying. And then the kitchen, I have updated the kitchen a little bit. Just a little bit, but it's difficult to get into the kitchen. So we'll get into the kitchen and then we'll hit tab. And then we can kind of play around and zoom out. Kind of. Yep. And go down. No, down. Prices are down. So I've updated so far in the kitchen just the benches and the wall and the floor. That's all I've done. But I love it. I've got to do this bit too, but I ran out of energy yesterday. So that's that bit. And then we'll go to the next level where I've done nothing except for change the, like I haven't even changed the light here. So on this level, as you would remember in the game, this room here had 4 beds in it for Tiffany and her 3 sisters. And Tobias was down here and Tatiana was in here. I haven't done anything to Tatiana's room yet. This room over here was a study. So I've moved the computer so far downstairs here and turned it into a twin room, even though none of them are twins. I'm probably going to have Twyla and Tiara in here. And that means Tilly gets her own little pop-up princess room. But I might move the older siblings out anyway. We'll see how I feel about that. Once they go to uni, they might move out. But maybe when they finish uni, they'll move out. I don't know. But anyway, this is Tiffany's toilet. Ooh, her bathroom actually. She's got a fancy dancy shower and a fancy dancy toilet seat. Like, how else would she go to the toilet? And then she's got a peacock basin as well. I don't think I have a mirror in here, but I should probably get a mirror for this room. Upstairs. Oh, so I have to tell you first, before anything, right? So I was so pissed off last night that I actually sold the guy who bought my Irish Barbie last year saw one of my Heidi dolls that I had on Marketplace, and he wanted her. So he asked for her, and then he asked if I had anything else, and I ended up selling him uh, 6 dolls and 2 heads. The heads are they were Steffi. No, maybe it was a Steffi and Steffi, not Steffi. Skipper. It was a Skipper. So I sold him all that for $200. I'm like, yes, I got $200. What am I to spend it on? And I paid. I paid my gas portion, my portion of the gas bill. I bought a kebab with extra meat because I just wanted it. And then, because of the sale on The Sims, I'm so ridiculous. I was like, okay, I'll buy a couple of Sims things. And I bought werewolves. What else did I buy? Let's have a looky. I can't even remember the other one I bought. I bought werewolves, and it must have been a kit. I haven't bought any kit. Oh, I bought the storybook nursery kit, which is really cute as well. So I bought that. Yeah. So I got werewolves 50% off, which was great. So that's how I've been able to do all this. But are you ready for Tiffany's room? Okay. I'm ready to show you all Tiffany's room. This is so exciting. Will Tiffany have to fight? Will Tiffany have a fight again? Well, we don't know, Jasmine. We just don't know. Because that was so epic. Anyway, this is Tiffany's room. I love it. It took me a while, but I really like it. I'm not liking the green wallpaper, but I like the vines. And then the fairy lights are so cute and so Tiffany. You got a little panda on her vanity. Hang on, lower. All right, so we can go for a walk through the room. Eclectic, is that what you mean? So anyway, with werewolves, right? I got this really awesome mirror with crystals on it, and Tiffany's totes crystals. And then so matching her vampire vibes, like she's hang on. Let's put up all the walls. Let's do all the walls so you can see everything. It's very cluttered, which I love. She has that's like a Liz Taylor portrait. Because you've got 3 different ones that you can choose from. And the only thing I hate about this property is that it keeps moving because there's mountains nearby. So it picks up the camera. It's so annoying. Anyway, so here's the Liz Taylor one, I guess. I would say she's Liz Taylor. And then you've got Marilyn, and then you've got Audrey. So I thought Tiffany's more of a Liz Taylor. So I thought we'll go with that. Anyway, so, oh my God, this is annoying. She's got her little desk with her computer, and then her vanity over here, which she's obviously not going to use now. But she's got some perfumes and candles and stuff on it, and then she's got her cute little panda bear, panda bear. I don't know. Anyway, and also a camera, as well. And then she's got like these random little decors of cats running around the room, which you'll be able to pick up on. Where are we? This is so annoying. Okay. So next we've got, see all the little kitties? It's so cute. We've got a picture frame there. We've got these cool little gothic chandeliers from the vampire pack. And then I saw these paintings and I was like, you know what? That's very Tiffany. That's very Tiffany. So I thought I'll put them in there. I mean, I wish they were a little more Dark Empress, but it's still very Tiffany. And then I thought I would put this mannequin thing in. Oh my freaking bloody God. Okay. Yeah, I thought I'd put that in there because it's kind of like a doll thing, you know, and it's a little bit of a winky wink. And then these are just some gothic vampire portraits that she probably drew or something like that. And then she's got the phase of the moon above her bed. Her bed's amazing. Let me just, where are we? I don't even know where we are now. Ah! Move forward. Move. Okay. All right. So there's her bed. She's got her mirror and her kind of little gothic wardrobe. And then inside is where all the action happens. No. She's got her little, let's go down. She has her roses. Oh my God, her roses. What's going on here? Ah! Anyway, there's 3 roses there. So that's Tiffany's room. She can't see much of it with those there. But yeah, like look at the cute little kitty cats that I've decorated the room with. So cute. And then I've got that one. Oh, you can't see it. It's up on the window. Yeah. So cool. I love it. I love it. So that is Tiffany's room. We're not going to be playing this. Oh, yeah. And I got some mats on the floor. Hang on. How can I... Let's go like this. All right. So from a bird's eye... Oh, she's got a violin as well. She got this wand thing. I don't know where to put it right now. She wants to be a witch. Maybe I'll put it there for now. So she will be. Actually, I need to change the color of that. It needs to be like that color. So what color is that? Is it red? We'll go with that. All right. So anyway, she's got this this rug here, which is from Werewolves. And this one as well is from Werewolves. And then under her bed, she's got this one. And that is from Vampires. And, oh, I forgot to show you guys her little lamp. This bedside table as well is from the new nursery set, the storybook nursery. And there you can see the other... Oh my God, dude. The other... Oh no, put it down. The other paintings, the rose paintings. If they're paintings, they could be embroideries. But yeah, how cool is her room? I love it. All right. Shall we... Oh, I have to show you the entire house. And this is the house. I've only changed the structure a little bit and I moved it forward. What's going on with this one? Oh, there we go. Just a little bit of structural change. I've added level. I've added one level, which is Tiffany's level. And then I've put in this glass house, which I haven't got anything in there yet because I couldn't be bothered. But it's pretty basic. Oh my god, I keep clicking things. Basic glass house structure. Oh my god, Windows, what's wrong with you? All right, I have to change all the windows and everything as well. So that's that. And I wanted it to blend in with the surrounding area. So I put some pine trees there. And yeah, that's all I've done in this game. Last night because but yeah, I bought werewolves and storybook nursery because I wanted the artist stuff as well, but I find kits are ridiculous. We have to pay for kits. It's like they don't even do stuff packs anymore, and kits have just taken over stuff packs. So, I mean, I guess that's okay because it's cheaper, but you don't get as much in it. Stuff packs were kind of nicer. Story packs, I don't know if we get them anymore. Anyway, I could have just clicked on this thing and it shows you what you need. I need for rent, but it's 25% off, so I'm not buying that. And apparently it's really broken. I do need Growing Together, and that's the other one that I was going to get, but Vampires was cheaper, I guess. Not vampires, werewolves were cheaper, even though it was a story pack. And I was looking at all this stuff in it. I'm just like, well, it's not really where my game's at right now. They got cool stuff, but it's more homely, more homely than I need. So I didn't go with it. But yeah, it was in the cart for a bit. Horse Ranch wasn't in the cart because that is not 50% off. And I haven't really looked at it. Am I really going to play with horses? I don't know. Maybe one day Tiffany will have a horse, although that top's nice. Yeah, I don't know. Not much of that's really appealing to me. What's next? Home Chef Hustle Stuff Pack. Oh, that must have been the last one. Oh, that's $12. I don't know. Anyway, so that's right. Stuff pack, crystal, creative crystals or something. Crystal creation. I want that one, but I'm waiting. This one, I don't know. What do these beanies have anything to do with being a home chef? Book nook kit. I don't know. It's not on sale, so I didn't want it. Modern Luxe. I don't know about some. Ooh. Oh. Actually, I think I do. I think I do like it. I think I'll have to put that on the list. Cottage Living was the other one. Oh, look, Barbie's GBF is here. Thank God. No Lego Man. Oh, he'll come. Don't worry. Anyway, so Cottage Living I do want. It is 50% off at the moment. But you know what? I've noticed that these things go on sale quite regularly, so I might just wait for the next one. I get paid next weekend, or I could sell all of my Junes and then be able to afford some of these Sims. Wink, like my mom does. When my mom makes a joke or something, she's trying to trick someone, she goes like this. It's like the funniest thing. Anyway, um, uh, so moving on. I do want that one, cottage living. I will never get this one. Never, ever, ever. Star Wars Journey to Batuu is a load of crap. It is like when Barbie does shit that pisses me off. This is that. This is that shit. They're all costumes. They're fucking Disney World bullshit. My wedding stories. I think I had that already, but I don't know. Maybe that's when the game my computer died. I think I've gone through all this yesterday, but my wedding stories is stuff that I do want. And I mean, I'm always a big wedding person when it comes to these games. I used to make little videos. Didn't put them on YouTube. I could have been one of the earliest Sims 2 influencers, but I didn't do it back then. I didn't put it on because we didn't even have internet until I was out of home when I was like 27. We had prepaid internet that ran out very quickly because my brother was playing Farmville. Anyway, Crystal Creation stuff pack. This one I do want. I like the hairs. I like crystals. I'm sure the clothes. Oh, there's no clothes. Oh, there is clothing. Oh, look, Ethan. They got leggings for you. My first pet. I will never buy this one because this one should have been with the cats and dogs expansion pack, and I find it absolutely disgusting that they did what they did there. It was a money grab, and it was bullshit. Party essential kit. I would like to put. Oh my god, there's things that I could use in Tiffany's room, like a mirror ball. She does like a mirror ball, and whatever that is there, that looks cool. Jasminita. Castle Estate, yes. That is so little. Look at what you get. Oh my god. That is not worth the money, honey. For $8 Australian. Really? That's it? Oh my god. No. Fashion Street Kit. Interesting. I haven't heard of that one. Oh my god. Clothes are worth it, I guess. They should be stuff packs though. This is like really out there stuff, but I like it. I like the look. First fits kit. Oh, for kids. Blooming rooms. Oh, this is cute too. Country kitchen. This should have been in cottage living. Moonlight chic. Ooh. Ooh. sparkly. I like some of that stuff. Don't know if it's worth $8. Everyday clutter. Oh, look, books and stuff. Mugs. A watch box. A journal. Goth. See, this is one that I was interested in, but there's no romantic goth in here. It's punk goth. It really annoys me. We've already got this mascara running thing. Oh, I do anyway. I don't know. What a shame. It could have been so good. Oh, and we're back to for rent. All right. So that's The Sims done. Thank you everyone for watching The Sims. Now let's get on to the topic at hand, which is I can't remember. Stop sharing. What was next on my criteria of today? Let's have a looky tookie. I know we're gonna watch him. AI has no place in the doll industry. I agree. Let me just poopity poop over here. Okay, we're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it now. Hopefully the sound works. Hopefully. Let's upload. Let's do entire screen again. Do 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 do. Oh, I have a notification. What is that notification? Ah, no, you laughed at the dog stepping on a bee thing. You guys are awesome. All right, I need you guys to tell me if you can hear the audio here. Uh, I also need to know if there's lag, okay? You need to tell me about lag. Yeah. Can you guys hear him? Please tell me you can. And just so we all know, this is Darling Dollz, and I will be linking this video. I should have linked it already, but I haven't. Uh, you said no. I don't believe you. I'm asking someone creditable. Maybe I'll just check myself. Hang on. Let's see. Um, it's not great. Let's put. Oh, why is this little subtitle so tiny, tiny? Can we make them big, big? Why can't you hear anything? Hang on. Let's stop sharing for a minute. Stop sharing. Okay. You'll complain about them and buy them and say there's nothing else we can do. I can't remember. Tab audio. No. Oh, okay. I know how to do this now. Let's start at the very beginning.
Hi guys. So this is not actually the video I plan to do this week, but it's a topic that's like just really fresh in my mind,
Excellent.
I guess, and I wanted to talk about it. And I mean, you've seen the video title, so there's no reason to keep you in suspense or anything. I want to talk about AI art in the doll industry, or AI art, I guess I should say, is to make my feelings on the matter abundantly clear right out of the gate. And I'm going to be upfront with you guys. I don't really want to talk about this. I don't think it's a very fun topic. I actually find it very, very frustrating, but it's something I think I need to talk about because I do have a presence, a platform in the doll community, and this is something that affects us as collectors. And I just thought it would be helpful for everyone, collector, consumer, company, employee, whatever, to make not only my feelings on the matter known, but the community's feelings. So I do apologize if this video is perhaps a little more
I have
serious
noticed
than
either.
usual. It also won't be very heavily edited or anything, I don't think, because I'm just here to talk. And as far as talking goes, I think it's best to start at the very beginning. So, AI, artificial intelligence, it has become something of a buzzword as of late. So, for your benefit and for mine, let's break down the definition first. In the broadest sense, artificial intelligence is exactly what it says it is, an example of intelligence exhibited by a machine. In a practical sense, artificial intelligence is the ability for a machine or a computer to perform complex tasks generally done by humans or other intelligent beings. An example I think everyone would be familiar
Ethan has a
with,
thing about lips.
computer controlled characters in video games. That's AI. In this case, we are talking about AI artwork. So, in the strictest definition, artwork that is computer generated. And I want to go on record right now saying that artificial intelligence, in my personal opinion, is not a bad thing. I don't think it's scary. I don't think it's inherently unethical. AI has a lot of uses in modern society, and it even has uses in the realm of art and design that have been around for quite a very long time, and again, are not a bad thing. The point I think I'm trying to make here is that AI is broad. It's very, very broad. What I want to talk about specifically in this video is generative AI. So, what is generative AI?
Defend Beyond with
Oh, what?
Darktrace, the essential cybersecurity platform for the era of AI. Defend intelligently with AI that learns from and adapts to your unique.
Well, thank you so much for the excellent question. Generative AI, as defined by IBM, is, quote, deep learning models that can generate high quality text, images, and other content based on the data they were trained on. And what this means essentially is that, yes, these computers can generate artwork. You can type in, I don't know, Bratz doll riding on a shark or something, and it can give you an image of that to the best of its abilities. Pretty amazing technology, right? But Pay attention to the second part of that explanation. Based on the data they were trained on. Yeah, that's where a lot of the ethical concerns regarding generative AI come in, because these images do not actually appear out of thin air. The models have to be fed and trained on existing artworks, existing images, existing photographs in order to create new ones. And a lot of the time, I would argue actually the vast majority of the time, the people who owned these images, who created these artworks, who took these photographs, did not consent to having their images used in training these models. These models are being trained on stolen images and are also being used specifically to replicate the unique styles of these artists. And while, yes, theoretically, it's possible that a generative AI model was trained exclusively on images that were sourced ethically, the fact remains that we have no way of knowing that for certain. Generative AI is currently really completely unregulated. There are no laws or safeguards in place to prevent people from stealing artwork and using it to train AI, then using it to make money. Theft by literally every definition. I was going to maybe cite a specific case here as an example, but there was too many to choose from. The companies all over the place are scraping, and that's the term they use, scraping the internet for quote unquote publicly available content to train AI models. As if posting something on the internet is saying that you're now allowed to steal this content and make money
Ethan, do you reference them?
off of it. No, that's not how copyright works. That's not how anything works. I don't want to get too derailed here because talking about the ethics of AI is a very long and a very complex discussion. I just wanted to get you up to speed on why we have concerns about companies using this technology commercially, specifically in the doll industry. Look, if you want to use your own personal time to create AI artwork, that's literally whatever. How am I going to stop you, right? The most I can do is sit here and channel some extremely bad vibes in your direction. And if you're already familiar with AI artwork, then I would wager a guess that extremely bad vibes do not bother you. No, what I'm here to discuss are companies using this
I've been channeling bad vibes at Ethan about AI for months, and he doesn't give a damn. So, do what you do, Ethan. Do what you do.
technology, incorporating it into their products and selling it, because it's happening right now. And I have a feeling that it's only going to become more and more prominent. So, as of right now, I can think of three major examples of fashion doll companies incorporating AI artwork into their products and or promotional materials. The first that I recall was actually quite a while back in, I want to say, September or October of 2023. So basically an entire year ago. At Toy Fair, the long dead brand Shibajuku Girls announced a comeback, now under the name Shibajuku Anime. If you don't know, Shibajuku Girls were a line of J fashion inspired dolls, also heavily inspired by pull up dolls that were around in 2015, 2016. Rather than decorating the booth with, I don't know, promotional artwork of the dolls they plan to release, they instead surrounded it with AI generated artwork of random anime girls. And to make matters worse, the dolls in question, which were just Photoshop mock ups by the by, were clocked for using outfits blatantly stolen and edited from other dolls.
Wow.
Which I think really speaks to the kind of company one would expect to be using AI artwork, which is to say, lazy, cheap, thoughtless, and somehow full of audacity. More recently, it was confirmed that Mattel would be incorporating generative AI into their products. Now, currently, it is their official stance that AI is not being used in any of their dolls or in the design process at all,
Rubbish!
but rather only in the packaging. And we already have a few examples of this, most notably in this year's Holiday Barbie, and also the one Gabrielle tribute doll in both instances you can see AI generated backgrounds in their packaging. And even more recently, the Fresh Beats dolls came under controversy for the use of AI in their new web series,
Oh my
which,
God.
to be clear, is mostly CGI animated without the use of AI, but there are instances of them using AI generated artwork within the series. So yes, these uses of AI are right now very, very small, easy to
fell
miss,
over.
even almost unnoticeable for a lot of people. So, why is it an issue? It's an issue because this is only the beginning. If we are complacent and we let these companies do just little small touches of AI here and there, then that's sending the message that we're okay with them utilizing it more and more until eventually, and I say this completely unironically, the end goal is the entire design process being automated by AI. And you can say that's dramatic, but why should I have any faith that these companies would show any kind of restraint when they've already shown us that they're willing to cut corners in any way they can? But, darling, you might be thinking, you haven't even explained why AI designed dolls are such a bad thing. Don't worry, I'm going to tell you. For one, AI art is ugly. It's absolute garbage slop from a dumpster. It sucks. A lot of the time, it's incredibly easy to identify because it just carries this quality of wrong.
I love it. Oh, slop. It's that fucking slop of a outfit that they've given Poison Ivy when they could have made something very elaborate and beautiful. They've gone and made fucking slop with AI. Thanks, Bill Greening.
Wrongness. Like, fundamentally, as a human being with a capacity for beauty and glamour, my spirit just rejects it. And I actually think this is the least pressing issue with AI designed dolls because we're seeing AI artwork accelerate and improve at such a rapid pace. A few months ago, it couldn't even generate a hand with less than 15 fingers. And now here we are with AI generated videos decent enough to fool a good portion of the population, the less tech savvy side of the population, but even so, there will come a point where AI can generate beautiful, stunning, aesthetically pleasing artwork indistinguishable from human created artwork. And it might be very soon. But I don't care how beautiful the AI generated dolls might be, I still don't want them. For one, I don't buy and collect dolls just to pay money for a product. And yes, I realize there's a certain amount of dissonance here for me to approach this topic as someone who is in such a consumerist hobby. I acknowledge that, but I love dolls because I
Okay, so we are in a consumerist hobby, but you know, we pick what we want, right? We're not jumping at every single thing that comes out, except for like a really cute fashionista Ken. That's adorable. Um, but if we have a right to buy things that we ethically align with, if we don't align with it, why are we buying it?
value the creativity in them. I consider them works of art, and I know most other collectors share that mindset. And even if I want to talk about children buying toys and not collectors, I think children deserve products that have effort and thought and love put into them.
That inspire them to go on to become that and become our new doll junks and our Ethans and our Darling Dolls and whoever else is out there that I've missed. Our Froggy Stuffs, our Carlisles and our Bills and our who else? Our Angel Kents, who have all now incorporated AI into their designing.
Don't want products for children that were just generated from pressing a button. And while AI generated products might look good on an aesthetic level, and I just truly do not believe that a computer can ever replicate human emotion or human design or ever know the human thought process when approaching a creative task.
I know what you're thinking. You want to put peanut butter in it, don't you? It's okay. That's what we're into too. Reese's peanut butter cups. 2 milk chocolate cups absolutely filled with peanut butter.
I'm not into Reese's.
With so many
Are you
holiday
guys into
homes on
Reese's?
Booking.com, there are so
The-
many
welcome
Tina Feys
to
I could
Australian
be. So I
ad.
hired body doubles.
Wild Tina, the apartment.
That's how it was, right?
Booking.com, Booking.yeah.
Probably, but you know what?
There will always
that-
be something, especially from a company that uses the tagline authentic, diverse dolls. Because there is literally nothing authentic or diverse about AI. A commitment to diversity needs to extend to the workplace, and this would have been a great opportunity to hire, to showcase, and uplift artists of color. Instead, you are using technology that is known to steal from artists. And to what? Save money? Because there's really only one reason you would choose to use AI over hiring a real artist, and it's to save money. Because aside from cost and maybe time, there is
Even
literally
when
no
it's
benefit
online,
to
so-
AI over commissioning an artist. So that says to me, as a company,
He's
you
rage
value
quitting, but
money
he's also
and
serious.
time more than you value creating a worthwhile product, more than you value artistic integrity, more than you value your staff and employees, more than you value diversity and authenticity like you claim to. And it's not a bad thing for a company to care about money, to want to make money. But it's also important to want a positive relationship with your consumers, with the people who are supposed to give you money. And I don't want to give my money to you now. And even if you just want to use AI in packaging design, well, a packaging designer is still a job. There's still people who are trained and specialize in this. Did you know Garrett Sander, the creator of Monster High, got his start at Mattel working in packaging design? That was his job before he was given the opportunity to create Monster High. If Mattel at that time had been using AI in their packaging and not relying on designers for that job, then we wouldn't have gotten Garrett Sander. We wouldn't have gotten Monster High. Just imagine how many more artists, how many more opportunities are going to be forcibly pushed out of the industry if we allow AI to become more prevalent. It also comes back to the fact that generative AI by nature has to be fed artwork to train itself on. If it's going to evolve, it needs a constant source of new material. It can't learn like a human can with time and practice. The same model is always going to be the same model, and it's always going to put out the same range of stuff unless given some new material. If we
That's okay for Barbie because they just really re-release all the same shit. It's like there's no creativity there.
eliminate the human element of design entirely, then we're never going to get any new innovations in design. The industry is just going to stagnate. And the alternative is keeping humans in the process, but only to create new material to feed the AI rather than directly designing products, which sounds frankly bleak and depressing and incredibly bad. And I already know what the responses to this will be like because they're very consistent with this sort of thing. You're afraid of innovation. You're afraid of progress. Because I do realize it comes off like I'm sitting here and shaking my fist at all the new technology. But the thing is, I don't find generative AI to be particularly innovative. It's novel, it's interesting, it has its applications, but it's not innovative. It doesn't do anything humans are incapable of. I'm not worried about companies utilizing new technology to make people's lives easier. I'm worried about companies utilizing technology that is unregulated and using
Kids may not care, but parents do.
It specifically to replace human talent so they can spend less money, because it's not, chores they're attempting to automate, it's creativity they're attempting to automate. But who am I, right? I'm just one person, just one twink on YouTube who collects little plastic women. Actually, I'm 28 now. Can I still call myself a twink? Much to think about. Anyways, I wanted to get feedback from the community too. So I put out a form and I asked very plainly, what are your thoughts on AI being used in the doll industry? Do you support the use of AI in the design process? And I got a lot of responses, a lot of really, really good responses.
Well, you got
I wish I could
responses.
read them all, but I will say that they were overwhelmingly negative towards AI. I didn't run any official calculations, but I would say that 95% were negative towards AI. 4% were not totally against AI, but wanted more regulations and transparency if it's being used. And maybe 1% was in favor of AI. I realize this is my audience. It's not like the general population. And I've spoken in the past about my distaste for generative AI, so I acknowledge it's not a completely unbiased sample. But I do think my audience represents the doll community pretty well, and they
I
deserve to
disagree
have
with
their
both of you.
views and thoughts.
My sister cares. My sister is very against AI, and yeah, she has a lot of education to have, but like as to what is using it and how to pick it. But she is against AI, especially with the dolls. So yeah.
Thoughts be heard. So here's
She is
a
a
few
parent.
that I selected. It's just going to feed into the cycle of companies creating products that are the same as the other currently popular products on the market. This will leave the market stale and won't result in any creative development. Generative AI in its current unregulated state is actively harmful to artistic expression.
Exactly.
AI generated content being used, let alone mass produced for consumers, ultimately showcases a careless disregard of companies towards not only their creatives, but also their consumer base. A huge overlap of doll collector and artist is too big to ignore. And even towards non artists, it's insulting to the intelligence of the consumer by giving them a mindless creation that was produced by prompts on the machine. Dolls, at their core, are meant to be playthings that allow children to explore the world and develop and express their creativity. There is no exploration, self development, or creativity in AI, therefore, it does not belong in dolls. It's just lazy. When it comes to things like box art, it's slightly more understandable how it could be tempting, but I do think it's just lazy. For the dolls themselves, completely inexcusable. My argument boils down to the same thing I say for AI writing, images, video. Why would I want to read or engage with something that a human couldn't be bothered to make? And I think it would just be one more way for companies to not pay their employees. So consider this an open plea to any company that produces fashion dolls or even wants to or plans to produce
This
fashion
is going to
dolls.
fall on deaf ears.
I
but-
understand it might be tempting to use generative AI in the creation process. I understand that it's appealing to save time and money on what appears to be a convenient, cutting edge technology. But please understand me when I tell you that it is highly unnecessary at best and completely unethical at worst. By using AI, you save money, but you risk losing the respect of your consumer base. You save time, but you remove the vital, important human elements of the design and creation process. Artists and designers are not artists and designers because they consider their jobs to be unnecessary hurdles to overcome. They are artists and designers because they love to create and design. And the creativity they contribute to products is not something a computer could ever hope to achieve. To put it in simple terms, generative AI right now has no place in the doll industry. It will not replace the incredible artists and designers that brought us where we are today, and we shouldn't even be allowing it to try. As consumers, we need to make that point abundantly clear. So Viewers, I urge you to use your voices. Be vocal about what you do and don't support. If you disagree with everything in this video and you want to support AI-generated fashion dolls, by all means, go out and buy them. Those who don't support them, do the opposite. I can't tell you what to do, but I can at least tell you to make decisions with purpose. In any case, though, thank you for watching. Not entirely sure how to sign this one off because I think I said everything I wanted to and then some. I guess comment your thoughts down below, whether you agree or disagree. And also be sure to like and subscribe for any future fashion doll content. Thank you.
Bye. Such a bot. Oh, that was interesting. I know there's lots of comments. I was scanning them. Parents do care. They care enough to take dolls off the market. So yeah, you get the right parents on it and they will care and complain because that's what happens, you know. It's just the way they do it. For good or for bad, like sugar daddies can. He was actually sugar daddy Ken, wasn't sugar daddies, was he? Anyway, he got taken off and now he's back because of the Barbie movie. Which broke a lot of rules. For Barbie, which was great. I'm pissed off about that stupid Ryan Gosling head sculpt. Well, AI is morally offensive to me. I'm a parent of a cat. I'm an uncle. And I don't want to buy my niece that kind of thing. I won't be buying her any more Barbies, that's for sure. Yeah. Well, you know, I just wanted to make a statement because, you know, he made a video and yesterday I cracked the shits over Poison Ivy. And you know what? Batman is something I love. I've loved Batman since I was a kid. And Poison Ivy being one of my favorite villains of the Batman franchise. And they could have done some really freaking cool shit with that outfit. And they decided to pick AI. And I've decided I don't want it, even for the body, unfortunately. And that's where I stand. That's where I stand. So, yeah. We don't have to agree, but, you know, it just... What else? What else? Yeah, but I'm not going to fucking go, oh, well, I'm just going to keep buying the dolls because what's that going to do? That's just going to break my morals. I have quit jobs over flipping fucking towels in a massage treatment because that's what they wanted me to do, and they wanted to give me an official warning because I didn't want to get other people's dry, dead skin cells that have come off during one massage onto the table underneath, and therefore no towel is ever freaking clean. I'm not interested in it. So I'm not interested in AI. I'm not interested in this situation. I don't want my dolls designed by a fucking computer. I want my dolls designed by a human that has imagination and creativity. So why? I'm not going to go and buy a coloring book just because it's easier and it's got more pages because it's created by AI. I create coloring pages. I want people to buy my coloring pages for the work that I've put into it, the creativity I've put into it. So why would I want to buy a doll that has been lazily created by a designer who probably doesn't want to do it that way, but is being forced to incorporate it because Mattel is a greedy fucker? I'm not interested. And that's my stance on it. So, yeah. Anyway, let's move on. Stop rage baiting me because you will get it. What's next? Oh, Teresa isn't stocked at Mattel. So I can't get her. But that's annoying. They've got not Mattel, Myer. Let's grab her. Let's grab Myer Barbie and show you. Did we look at this yesterday? I can't remember. Yeah, I think there's a lot of curriculum changing that's going to be happening. And even in my course, they're like, don't use it. We can tell. We can tell if it's ChatGPT. They can tell if someone's written an assignment or used AI to write their assignments. So it is something that they're trying to crack down on. In Australia, at least. I wish I had Audible as a kid. One of my friends is a teacher. The stuff she tells me is, yeah, absolutely. See, it goes beyond what we're talking about. This is why I don't like it. But it's taking people's jobs. It's who's going to buy my book of 30 pages of illustrations for a price that is worthy of the hours that I put into it, if they can just go and buy some computer bullshit with a couple of fake fucked up hands, but I think that's bullshit. People are fucked up if they're going to buy that shit. Oh, look, it's $3. Etsy's become a fucking joke, man. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm not interested in this conversation anymore. We're moving on to Myer. I've never seen that fairy before. Oh, little color reveal. Okay, this is what we've got. I don't really want her. That Ted Lasso one. They're all still here and so overpriced. Look, so we got Melee, and we've got, oh my god, I can't even remember her name. Shit, what's her name? Oh, you can't see anything. Damn. Can you? Oh, yes, you can. No, you can't. Can't see it. Can't see it. Oh, there we go. You can see that one. Can you see this one? Oh, okay, now you can see it. I'm afraid you're right, Blue Ranger. Don't turn me into Ron, you bitch. What mermaid do you want? Also, using Harry Potter references on me doesn't work because I don't follow Harry Potter. Anyway, so we've got these two. We don't have Teresa, which is sad. Oh, they still got her. And Cowboy is still $100, but new Cowboy's out. Oh my god, hang on. Let's go back up and let's go dolls, bitch. We don't want clothing. Okay, that's better. Mermaid. Yesterday they had a sale on, I'm sure. Oh, look, birthday wishes. I do kind of wish I had her, but I don't have her. Oh, look at that AI dress. It pisses me off because it makes me sad that something that I've had so much fun collecting for the last nearly 5 years is turning into bullshit. And becoming nothing, becoming junk, more freaking junk. Look, she's still here. $190. I could have bought that last night, but I decided to pay the gas bill. Oh, Pink Collection's here. How long's she been there? That's interesting. Limited stock. See, no Teresa. I already hate music and movies. What in the ugly are these things? Sweet Dreams soft plush dolls. Gross. Oh. Look, Ethan, it's Barbie Extra Alec. She's still here and she's still freaking expensive. What the hell? It's ridiculous. I don't care about Katy Perry. I've never cared about Katy Perry. I like Raw and Rise. Actually, do I like Raw? I don't know. I like Rise. I won't just survive. You will see me thrive. Yeah. Anyway, $70. No thanks. That dream doll is still in America. Walmart. What dream doll? That damn doll. Oh. Way after extra time. Well, she's still here. And Kit's here. And she probably is. Kit's too expensive. Put her on sale and I'll consider getting her. I kind of like the plush Barbies. Are you gonna get it? It makes me sad. This makes me sad. Look. Look. It's Victoria. Ugh. And this turquoise one, she's got the dress silhouette of the undergarment lining for the rose quartz doll, which pisses me off. I can't stand that silhouette because it's crunchy plastic and the doll can't walk or do anything. Yeah, they're a pain in the butts. Oh, and I don't like the new Bob Mackie Barbie. I think I mentioned that yesterday. Yeah. Anyway, that's Myer. Myer's last song. What's this? Let's see. Oh, something went wrong. I don't have any play sets. I like how Timothy was like, what is that? What in the ugly is that? Like he didn't even give it a chance. The Mean Girls brats look so weird because they are all have the same face and skin tone. I do not like the Holiday Barbie doll 2000. Well, I like the Teresa and the Gigi, but I'm not buying them. That dress is such a trashy dress. Tiffany would never wear that. Not in my universe, at least. Okay, we can move on. Let's stop sharing. What was next on the list? They didn't even give Gretchen her Latina fishing tan. What else do I have on this schedule? Oh, my art style, yeah. That's a thing. My art style changed since Mum got sick. And now it's whenever we experience something, I try something different with my art. I died when I learned Gretchen and Gabriel from high school. Musical weren't really Latina. Did you ask more for permission when you developed your art style? I actually developed it from a number of different artists and my own thing. So, yeah. But I've been very open about that. Have you? Did you? I don't need to ask them for permission because it's my own stuff that I draw and I've turned it into my own thing. Wednesday Monster High doll is in your collection. Do you like her? Vanessa, I want to ask you, what do you think about AI and AI generated designs for dolls that you will possibly buy in the future or have already bought? What is your opinion? Ethan, why have you put Wednesday in your collection? You don't like her. You haven't even watched the series. Anyway, I'll show you some of my new stuff. Let's see. What should I ask the AI chat? When will it end? Okay. My art. Let's show you. I should do this in a different video. Very different. Good answer, Vanessa. Oh, sorry, upside down, upside down, upside down. There's that one. And that one. Break it, do it. Yeah, it makes me uncomfortable too because it is uncomfortable. It's an uncomfortable situation. This one I did, and then I went on to Photoshop and I did it again. And I actually like the Photoshop one. I should find that and show you all. There will it be. Don't think it's that, but we'll see. Ask it if it thinks Amazon workers are paid fairly. I did make this one. I've stopped working on it. Hang on, let me show you all. Meow. Meow. Ta-da! This one makes me uncomfortable. Oh, it's not working. Damn it. Okay, let's go entire screen. Meow. That'll work. Right. This one is very uncomfortable. You've got like tiny tinies. My little whatever monster. I don't know what it is. And this one's like almost a figure. This one is a figure. And then it started here. And then it spread. And that is it. I have to find the other one. Where would you be? No idea. Maybe coloring. Don't know where I put it. Anyway, can I do open recent? It's not there. Damn. It's gotta be somewhere. Scans? Maybe it's in scans. Yeah, I'm live. Good morning. Or afternoon, actually. I can't find it, guys. That's all right. That doesn't matter. Metal band cover. Yeah, it's kind of like that. I wasn't listening to metal when I did it. Anyway, what else do we have here? I think that might have been the last. Oh no, not the last. I started working on this one too, but I stopped. There it is. I can just look at it on here. Yes, it is. If I tell her that, she'll think you're here and she'll open the door and come in and she won't want to be on camera. All right, this one is interesting. I was listening to the audiobook of Practical Magic and I was on the way to the hospital the day before Mum's birthday for art therapy. Yes, that's right. Okay. And so the ghost was... Why is this camera being wacko? Was spitting out toads. So I drew that. I drew this thing first, whatever this is. I don't know about that. This thing first. And then I drew the toady monster. And then I drew... Oh my god, this camera. Hang on. Is it better? Is it focusing better? And this is Jillian, which is Nicole Kidman's character. And they said she had bruises on her arm that looked like butterflies. So I did that. And then I did this thing, which was fun. And a little well. Timid down the well. Yeah, so that was fun. I enjoyed that page. And the next page... It's very dark, but... Oh, and then this one. So we made goo or slime in art therapy 1 week, and mine was almost stringy, like that. So I drew it. I remember of it. Yeah, so that one's still kind of being worked on. And then I was doing this one just the other day. I can't remember where I was, but I was somewhere. So I did that. I don't think it was home. It might have been home. And then I don't know if I showed you guys this one. So this was when we were getting the chemo information for Mum, and this is what the hospital looks like from where we were sitting. It's very innovative in its architectural design. And then I just kept going and going and going and going. And that's what I created. And I love it. I don't know why I love this one so much, but I do. I really love it. This bit here, Mum was sitting in front of me and I drew her hair. Just there. And then I did this
as well. This is like, okay, it makes no sense. It's very nonsensical, but it still makes more sense than AI. And then I did this one. Little one here. Is that it? Oh no. Oh no, we got another one. Look at that. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Like, look at the page. Tiny. And then we got my notes from school. I love my notes at school. They're so fun to do. So, that's them. Really boring. And someone said, over here, someone said in class, ho, ho, ho. And I went, ha, 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 and a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we work the day away in the merry Orlando balls. Yeah, so there's that. And then we did this one. Oh, the second page for that subject. And I started to draw more little pattern things here, and jot it down. I don't know why. Yeah, that was fun. And then I drew Tiffany and her mum. That was cute. And then I had my reflect class. And we're going to show you all the notes here. But I drew that in class as well. I really enjoyed it. And then we moved to a new page. It was about we have to set personal goals for our assessment, and mine was get into Bachelor of Fine Arts. So yeah, that's those two. And then I don't know where my little cards have gone. But I did some paintings. This was in art therapy. I think I've shown you these already. Feels familiar. I did that. Have I shown these on a live before? I can't remember. Maybe I have. Anyway, maybe I'll leave that for my other channel. But yeah, lots of drawings, lots of change, lots of experimenting with stuff. I think that's the end of the video, guys. Always a good way to end it on something nice. I'm going to continue working on Tiffany's Halloween and stuff and the neighbors and all of that. I'm going to put them all in so that there can be a little more interaction. I'm going to get set up a bit better than the last one. And then, luckily, we're going to be able to just jump in and it will all be smooth sailing. Let me know if you want me to try and catch it up to where we left off, or do we just do a straight reboot? because I don't know what to do in that situation. Let me know if you want me to do straight reboot, but also I want to show you guys while I was watching the AI video that Darling Dollz did, I was playing with Tiffany, redhead Tiffany. Yes, 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 she's amazing. And I restyled. I'm live. I restyled Mini Mothy, and they're both in the same. Why are you putting a duster under my door? What are you doing? I'm live, Lana. Yeah, Mini Mothy is now. This is such a sign that I have to go. Oh my god, I'll see it in 5 minutes. Is that okay? Okay. But I'm live on YouTube. But I'm on YouTube. Are you? Oh my god. Okay, well, anyway, this is Mini Mothy. I'm going to have to go because I've got my own little autumn here right now. And he's got white pants on, and I put some cowboy boots on him. I think they are from a Monster High doll. I can't remember who. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I can see you laughing, Jasmine. She doesn't care at all. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Lana, say bye-bye. Say sayonara. Say Silenzio Bruno. Okay, bye.